Of all the colors that I have experimented with during my epoxy journey, one color that I didn't think I would mess around with too much was brown. I had received quite a few samples of the brown shades of pigment that Black Diamond Pigments have in their sample boxes, but since the majority of the work I do is with walnut, which is already such a beautiful shade of brown, I always thought that adding brown epoxy would take away from the natural beauty of the wood, so I didn't use them. Well, thankfully, I got the opportunity to give some of the brown shades a test when this client ordered 2 of our XL cribbage boards, and he wanted them with the colors of the university that he, and coincidentally I attended, which was the University of Wyoming. Go Pokes! Since he ordered 2 of them, I was able to pour them as sister boards, meaning basically I only have to do 1 pour for both boards, which is really helpful when it comes to efficiency, and when the boards are lined up next to one another, you could tell that they came from the same mold, which is kind of cool. I guess you could also call them brother boards if you wanted. It means the same thing. I guess I don't really have a reason why I call them sister boards other than it just seems to work. Anyway, once the pour was cured, I was able to start carving in the logos that my customer wanted in each of the boards as well as the board layouts. Layering is a very important step when pouring and inlaying multiple colors, and it does take a bit of forethought, so you can minimize the number of trips to the CNC for carving. It's also helpful when I'm designing the boards so I can create a flow, so to speak, with all the tool paths. After the CNC work was done, it was on to sanding and polishing, which isn't shown here because watching paint dry is far more eventful than watching someone sand and polish wood and epoxy. I will show the finishing process because I think that it's cool seeing the finish bring the projects to life. I selected Rubio Monocoat for these boards, as well as the ceramic top coat N3 Nano from Blacktail Studio for some additional protection. Overall, I was quite surprised how much I liked the brown epoxy. I feel like having the sap wood of the walnut visible is very necessary to break up all of the brown between the epoxy and wood, and I think the gold highlights helped out as well. It's a very clean look, which I really like. So if you are interested in trying some of these pigments from Black Diamond, I wanted to let you know about our coupon code with them. Just enter Whitewater Woodco, all one word, at the checkout screen to save 20% on your next order. I use Black Diamond pigments almost exclusively in all my epoxy work, and they have never let me down. Their selection of pigments is second to none in my opinion, and the quality of their pigments never disappoint. They also have new variations that they release regularly. So please go give them a try. So thanks everyone for watching, and please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to see more of our work. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Thanks again everyone, and we will see you on the next one.